22 pilots. The man, the myth, the legend of Roblox. The one man who created roads, traffic lights, Westover, the most famous ultimate driving game as of 2021. Yes, I think it is. This man has done many great things, but he's fallen short because this plugin of a road is just not adequate anymore. Oh no! This is hideous! To be fair, it is broken, it's 5 years old, and there isn't much you can do with it now. It's literally broken, you can't do squat with this. This is so hard to deal with. What's up, everyone? This is Ace here, and today we're going to be looking again at the comparison between the Beautiful Roads plugin by Peric and this by 22 pilots. I don't know what to call it. It's a big monstrosity. Now, to be fair, I did do a lot of work with it, and by a lot I mean many tears, many tears. But I was able to get all this in before it broke, and then it broke one day as I was working with this. It broke. I was in so much pain when it broke, and I was just so done with this. Oh my gosh. Like, literally, I cannot express to you how struggling this was for me. Because it took so long to get one tiny little piece, one tiny itty bitty piece, to line up perfectly with another road. Oh my gosh, it gave me so many headaches, like it wasn't even funny. This road plugin, I mean, it's good on aesthetics and looks. But building it? You've got to be kidding me. You gotta... The only person that I would think that would be dumb enough to use this creation is someone that literally has no idea what they're doing, and they're trying to do things the tough way, like a first grader trying to say the ABCs backwards while slurping water down their throat. That's stupid. Just looking back at this, I just don't know what to say. I literally don't. But we're here to do a comparison. We're here to do a comparison of this and Peric's Beautiful Road plugin. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I just can't even. So, building. This was a pain to do. Because when we go down here, if I can find it, there's these like itty bitty little nodes that are, where are they? Where are they? See, it's so hard to find these little suckers. I have no idea where they are, and I don't even know if they're in here. Like, I literally don't. Where is that? What? Oh. See, look, oh my. Those itty bitty little nodes generate a massive road. They were a pain to generate. Like, it's giving me a headache right now just thinking about that. That's how bad it is. It's literally just giving me a headache. While, when we use the Beautiful Roads plugin, you have these big nodes. Look, they're easy to find. You know exactly where they are. Like, if you go all the way over here, oh, look, there they are. They're right here. They're all shiny and they're white. You can clearly see it from a mile away. You can't see like these little red and yellow dots. And look, you can easily make more. Stretch it out. Boom, look, we got a road. Look at that. It's just, it's that simple. We're ignoring the fact that it's slanted, okay? We're ignoring the fact that it's slanted. These were an absolute nightmare. I'm sorry, I am literally just going. I'm literally just going out a rant right now. I should be comparing these, but oh my. Okay, we're gonna move on. Turning. So with these, you literally have to do a lot of measuring because like the nodes are so small that you're gonna have to do a lot of adjusting, and you have to do it with so much care in order to get a curve like as smooth as this. Other than that, it's just going to be just an awful nightmare. And even like doing like a shear or something like this, like doing this massive piece right here, this was an absolute pain to do. I'm finally happy that I was able to get that in whenever I could. But oh my gosh, you just don't even want to know the amount of tears I had to go through with this. While with this, yet again, you literally just have to rotate it, move it, and you call it good. That's a pretty mean curve. That's a pretty mean curve. Oh my gosh. It's just so much for me. Now this, the little intersection parts, this wasn't so bad because this was literally just a black piece of, this was just a black part. Now, it's impossible to create intersections with this because it's literally just straight roads. It's just pieces. There's like no flow with them. And when you have to make the turns, the lines are just so uneven that you have to be extremely precise on where you place the nodes in order to look decent. This is horrible because the line size here, this is completely different from all of this. Like, what the heck? I understand that this was 5 years ago, but come on, you need to... There just needs to be an update with this. There needs to be an update with this. Yeah, with this, Peric literally designed the road to actually go with the flow. It's literally the flow with the road. I am just... If 22 Pilots wants to be a success, again, he needs to stop focusing on Westover and work with the plugins, because his plugins is what is getting him known. In my opinion, his plugins are getting him known. The traffic lights still work, thank goodness, even though it's 5 years old. If those broke, I would be so mad. Like, for all of you city creators out there, I'm speaking for you on the fact that if the traffic lights of his creations are broken forever, as I thought it were a few months ago, oh my gosh, I would have stopped doing his content. I would have stopped playing his games. I would have done everything to just get him out. He is... I don't know him personally. I really don't. And if I get backlashed by him on Twitter or something, I mean, I honestly don't care at this point. Because they can say whatever they want, I can just be like, eh. But I'm speaking my own mind here. I really just don't give a flip. I'm speaking my mind, and I'm saying what I want to say, because the roads have got to be fixed. Paric's plugin is literally broken. When it was updated 4 months ago, or however long it was ago. Actually, it was like 8 months. It was updated 8 months ago. It was updated in May. It was updated in May, like the day before I recorded the video. And, okay, Paric's plugin has got a lot of potential. It does. It's just that he hasn't found the time to do it because he's got a bunch of schoolwork, which is completely understandable. But for 22 Pilots to give up on a road plugin to focus on a game, I feel like that's messed up, because I feel like he cares more about making money than for the community. That's the way that I see things, because if you're focused on a game, you are still working with Robux and things like that. And with Robux comes profit. If you make enough profit, you actually get money. He's making a lot of money right now because of Westover and because of the game passes and everything like that. But on the fact that he isn't working for the community as well, like with these plugins, he would get a lot more people on his side. There's a lot of people that are mad at him because he's not doing his job with the plugins. Now, I don't know his schedule. I don't know how busy this guy is. But if I ever got to meet with him face to face, or at least somehow some sort of communication, I would tell him to start working on his plugins again because they've got so much potential. And the fact that my video of saying how Peric's plugin is better than 22 Pilots, it got 20,000 views in 8 months, that's something. Because that's 20,000 people that, in my opinion, I believe agree with me in some way, shape, or form. They agree with me, saying that this is better. But now it's 8 months, and Peric's plugin is broken. It still works, but it's broken. It's more successful than 22 Pilots. One that's 5 years old. I feel like I'm literally just going on a rant more than just flying around, because that's literally what I'm doing. In a nutshell, Peric's plugin is a whole lot better than the Rode plugin. If y'all ever get this Rode plugin from 22 Pilots, avoid using it at whatever cost. It's broken. You're never going to find any success using it. Peric's plugin will literally save you when it comes to making a city. Now, still use the traffic lights, because I still use his traffic lights, and they still work just fine. But I do have a failsafe when it comes down to that, whenever the time comes, because it's guaranteed that if he doesn't update the plugin for the Rode accessories, it's all gonna break very soon. I can guarantee that will happen. If it happens to this plugin, it's gonna happen to the same exact thing. For now, I'm still gonna use it, but I have a backup ready to go. Unbelievable. So, I still recommend Peric's plugin 100%. This beautiful Rode plugin is literally what will help save your butts when it comes to making a city. Don't count on 22 Pilots. It's not worth it. Unless you use the traffic lights, then oh yeah. Then we're getting serious. But if it's for roads, no. Don't even try. Now, I did see him do a road signs plugin, but it's been a couple months, and he hasn't worked on it since. At least from what I saw. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, I am sorry that I had to go on that little tantrum on basically saying that doing like a little comparison thing. It was a horrible comparison, but I'm sorry for going on a tantrum on basically saying how this is so much better than this. Well, hopefully this video will get some word, and hopefully it'll be the fact that, like, hey, do something about this. And if there's enough people, then hopefully we'll get heard, and then 22 Pilots may do something about it. I don't know what he will do, but I mean, nothing's going to stop me at this point. I've said what I said, and whatever happens, happens. Taking the consequences, and you got to do what you got to do. It is what it is. You got to live the life. Viva la vida. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting on what happens next. But this Rode plugin right here, it's gone. It was gone from the start. It never had any potential. This one, no, not that one. This one has so much potential. If someone worked on the script for this plugin and actually improved on it, I would literally pay this person to work on this plugin. There's way more potential than this in just this little thing. There's way more potential. Well, just so that y'all know, whoever continues working on this, y'all have my vote, and I would literally pay you to work on this, because Peric's not gonna be able to do it anytime soon. And Peric, if you're watching this, please continue working on this, or at least update it or something, so that it's not broken. Please. This is ridiculous. Well, I mean, the sun's setting, so I guess I should... The moon's coming up. Oh, no. Yeah, so then again, sorry for going on that little tantrum. I just feel like I just had to say something. I just had to do a comparison video and then just get it out as soon as possible, because something just needs to be done about this. It's a monstrosity. And a lot of people can agree with me that Peric can do way better than 22 Pods can ever do. It's been proven. It can be proven again. Peric can do so much more than what 22 Pods could ever do. Shout out to you, Peric. You're a good man. Don't let this die. Don't let your creation die. Let's get her done. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just don't have to do anymore. Well, just so I can avoid going on another tantrum. Thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all did enjoy, then please leave a like and subscribe down below. It's completely free. You can always change your mind after subscribing. You're not obligated to do so. Other than that, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!